Go, 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 go. I'm live on the radio. You?
I can't go live, man.
Why not?
Zuckerberg doesn't like me, so cut that music, man.
Screw Zuckerberg.
That's what. No, I can't do that to him. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's 5 minutes after 12 o'clock. Let's rock and roll. It's a beautiful day. Feel like it's sunshine on the inside because we got 50 lights on us. My name is Squeeze, and we've got Brad. It's Brad and Squeeze Show. So everybody better wake up. Turn up your radios. Tell everybody to tune in. We're about to rock and roll right now. Got to say thanks to each and every one for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, let me start up my Facebook here, which kicked the crap out of me this morning, but now I'm good.
Are you live?
I am live.
You are live.
I am alive.
Very good. So why don't you tell everybody what all the different places you can hear and watch us, and then tell them all the one telephone number to call to get your questions in.
No, Brad. Let me do it my way.
All right.
First things first, let's let everybody across the tri-state area that is tuning in to 93.5 FM understand that we are live and we are ready to take your immigration questions. It's Monday. It's 6 minutes after 12 o'clock. It's the 22nd day of May. Next week this time, some of you will be doing the barbecue or setting it up. Some of you will be by the pool. Some of you will be hanging out with the uncles and the aunts and the cousins and all of that. But right now, Brad and Squeeze, we're only doing questions for the next 2 days. All right? That's it. So you better call us now.
What happens in 2 days?
What happens in 2 days?
Vacation.
Vacation. I've never been on one of those.
You don't know a vacation.
Don't know.
So
No, seriously, I've never been.
When you go on vacation,
I've never been. I'm always working, and you know that.
You'll be working at Club Fiction Fantasy Pop-Up Club.
Not 61. All right?
Nope, he will be working at Fiction Fantasy.
All right, so Brad, hold up. Let me get out the number, man, because we're serious, all right? 1-800-529-5465. Everyone call with your immigration questions now. I guarantee you that Brad Bernstein, the attorney, will answer those questions. Here is the number. 1-800-529-5465. That is 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. That is the number. Natasha has that number also. All right? Natasha just called. Natasha will be the first one to get her questions answered by Brad Bernstein, the attorney. It's a Brad and Squeeze show. Okay? 1 week before Memorial Day. 1-800-529-5465. I don't care if you're out there on the byway, the highway, the parkway, the roadway. I don't care. You just need to call to sort out your status here in the United States.
1-800-529.
Brad, can you just relax? Please, let me get the phones ringing, all right? Thank you so much. This is where I'm not going to lambast you. I'm not going to castigate you. I am just going to get the calls on the line. Let me get back to my original way of doing things. We up to 3 calls. We got Natasha, we got Millie, we got a pending on number 3. Let's get the lines going. 1-800-529-5465. Do you know what Trump is going to do with your asphalt? Some of you are sitting out there waiting for Trump to come back from Saudi Arabia or wherever he is in the Middle East and grant you access in the United States to work here, to be here legally. Not going to happen on Trump's watch. It's not going to happen. Right, Carol? Right, Natalie? Right, Millie? Right, Natasha? That's the reason why they're calling.
Squeeze full
They're
of
very
energy
smart.
today.
They are goddamn smart.
Full of energy.
All right? So be like Carol, be like Natalie, be like Millie, be like Natasha, and pick up the freaking phone and call Brad Bernstein.
Where was this at 9
What do you think this guy is all about?
know.
You think this guy is just to hang out in Nobu with his friend David Squeeze Annakie?
Just hang out there.
Okay, where I tried to get him to use his card and he ran out of the building yesterday?
Ran like the wind.
This is about answering your immigration questions. I don't care if you're in Florida. I don't care if you're up in Hartford. I don't care if you're in California. I don't care if you're in the Philippines. I don't care where you are.
What if you're in Colombia?
It doesn't matter if you're in Cartagena.
What if you're in Cartagena?
It doesn't matter if you're on Uranus. It doesn't matter if you're on Pluto. Neptune. All right? Mars. Carol, Natalie, and Millie and Natasha are very smart people.
Right.
They were smart enough to pick up their phone. They took that finger. What do you call this finger?
It's the index finger.
The index. Why do they call it index finger?
Because you index.
What do you call this one?
The FU.
I use this finger a lot.
That's too much information.
So right now, everybody, I need just 2 more calls. All right? Are you here in the United States out of status? Maybe you called someone else and you thought that you have the right answer. Maybe you are getting deported. Maybe you have been arrested and you want to file for your citizenship. The number to call right now is 1-800-529-5465. One more call before we go to the lines. No, one more call before I tell you about social media. 1-800-529-5465.
What?
Nikki, stop talking. SMG, stop the noise. Come on, quiet, guys. 1-800-529-5465. Pipe down, Brad. 1-800-529-5465. How many of you have applied for your citizenship and you got turned down? How many of you have applied for your green card and you got turned down? How many of you got married legitimately and you got turned down?
How many people saw the police at the subway station
At the Sutpin, ICE was at the Sutpin train station today.
Correct.
You know who ICE is working for?
Trump.
You know who Trump is hiring right now? How many people?
10,000.
10,000 people for your asphalt.
Train stations.
1-800-529-5465. How about you? You've been arrested a couple of times and you want to file your citizenship. What the hell's the matter with you? Find out if you've got good moral character. Okay, we've got criminal defense attorneys here, but we got Brad Bernstein. It's a Brad and Squeeze show. So I'm taking this bull by the horns right now. Okay? I'm not taking the chicken. I'm taking the bull by the horns. And I'm shaking up the bull right now. All right? 1-800-529-5465. Let me tell folks, I'm gonna give you 7 people that were very smart in tuning in to us right here on 93.5 WVIP. 7 people. Jeanette, she was smart. Dixon was smart. Cal was smart. Natalie was smart. Millie was smart. Kill the music, dude. Natasha was smart. You're gonna get me in trouble. All right? They were very smart people. Why were they smart? They were smart enough to tune into Brad and Squeeze on 93.5 FM. Patrice was smart. And they called because they wanted to tune into.
It's not a joke today. Look at those lines, though.
Thank you so much. 1-800-529-5465. Now, everybody stay put. Natasha, Millie, Natalie, Carol, Dixon, Jeanette, Patrice. Stay put. Don't move a muscle. Everybody else, I can only take 4 more people at 1-800-529-5465. Only 4 more people. I'll even get you appointments for today. I'll even get you appointments for tomorrow. I've got that much balls. Basket, that is. All right? 1-800-529-5465. Now let's go to social media. The most powerful pages in the name of Brad and Squeeze and answering immigration questions happens to be David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page, Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein's Facebook page. I'll let you speak right now. What is your Facebook page?
Spar Bernstein.
No. I said that already.
Brad Bernstein.
Brad Bernstein. Pipe down, Brad. You talk too much. Pipe down, man. Answer question. 1-800-529-5465 on Periscope. A lot of you love to joke around on it, but it's serious. We're answering immigration questions. It's Spar Bernstein. All right? I did say Facebook. I did say YouTube, Law Office of Spar Bernstein. No, I didn't. I'm saying it now. And I'm only taking 4 more calls at 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. You better ask somebody.
What you better do?
Boston kicked the crap out of the Cavs yesterday.
What are you
Let's
talking
talk
about?
about it.
Yeah.
They gave that game away.
That game was so dope. I'm like, we
away.
got this. I was at a sporting club yesterday.
You were.
Yeah. By the way, right now, I'm not bullying anyone. People say I'm a bully.
Bully.
Okay? I don't know where that comes from. All right?
You like
okay.
to yell.
No. They didn't say they say I bully Brad. Oh, please. In what world? All right? Tanish wants to know what I drank.
Why am I not seeing all of the...
It's called drugs. Red drugs. I mix it with BioLife. I'm crazy. All right? So here's what. Carol Anderson Tiger, thank you so much. Sunshine Love, thank you so much. O'Neill, you're always up. All right, Carlette, up. Ma Dukes, got your phone call. All right. Heinz Unique, Sunshine Love. Brad, stand by. You got 15 seconds before you answer questions. 15 seconds. Siéntate, por favor. All right?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. All right.
7 segundos. What seconds? What seconds?
What did you tell me? What?
Segundos.
Segundos.
All right,
Not-
that's it.
Not siete minutos.
By the way, I want everybody to share my page, David Squeeze Annakie. Share, share, share. Also, law officer Spar Bernstein and Brad Bernstein. All right, just share that page. I had to make a phone call to Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg. All right. Lynette Campbell, thank you so much for tuning in from Georgia. All right? Okay, Nikki, can you stop yelling now? Pipe down, Nikki. Pipe down. Pipe down. Tanish Williams, what up? All right. Brad Bernstein, let's go to Europe. Let's go to Colombia. Well, South America. All right. Let's go to all of North America, inclusive, of course. Let's go to Alaska. Let's go to Iceland.
Natasha.
Natasha, how are you?
Hello, how you doing today?
Fantastic.
Natasha, hold up. I'm leading here. Did you tell anyone about the Brad and Squeeze show?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. You may get your questions answered now. Brad, you may respond now. All right.
Go ahead.
Yes. Yes, I have actually two questions, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
My first question is, okay, I'm married. My husband is an American citizen. We have 3 kids together. We've been married 5 years. I started my process, but I need a co-sponsor. I don't have a co-sponsor. Can I still do anything if I don't have a co-sponsor?
Anybody could be your co-sponsor. You don't know a human being who's a citizen or a resident in the United States of America who can help you?
Okay, I have one of my coworkers, but she said the IRS put the wrong social on her W-2 form.
The IRS doesn't put the wrong social on a W-2. Her employer did. But as long as she can get printouts from her tax returns from the IRS, that's all that matters.
So I just need the printout from the tax return from the IRS
Get
for
the
her?
IRS to print out tax returns for her, which would be authorized tax returns, something that's official tax returns that were filed, and get a job letter from the employer saying this is what she earns, and that's more than sufficient.
And that's all I need for her?
Yes.
From her?
Correct.
Okay. And my next question is, my sister was telling me that, because she did hers too, she was telling me, her lawyer was telling her that if anyone lived in the U.S. for 10 years and have a 10-year-old daughter, the 10-year-old daughter can do the paperwork for the undocumented parent?
Not true. He told you a half lie and a half truth.
Okay, so which half is true?
Actually, none of it is true. What the law says is that if you are in deportation, I know what he was getting at.
Okay.
If you are in deportation and you're seeing a judge, and before a judge is going to order you deported, you say, I've been living in the United States for 10 years, I am a person of good moral character, and there would be an extreme and unusual hardship to my 10-year-old child if I were to be deported, you can ask the judge to cancel your deportation and give you a green card. That is not your child filing for you. That is asking a judge, when you're in deportation, about 30 seconds, well, not 30 seconds, but, very shortly before he's about to kick your asphalt out of the country, as your last resort, can I stay here because there would be an extreme and unusual hardship to my child? And sometimes judges say yes, and sometimes they say no. What I would not suggest is placing yourself in deportation and trying to figure out whether that's the case or not. The only time you do that is when you know 100% certain in your heart there is no judge, no matter how cruel the judge could be, that would throw me out knowing my story. So it would be like, situations where, I've done it for children who are severely, and I'm talking about severely autistic, and who are U.S. citizens, and then their parents are going to a third world country where there's no treatment for this autistic child. There's nobody to leave the autistic child with here in America. And then if you send the child home to this third world country where there's absolutely no treatment, this child's going to grow up a lot worse having no treatment as a severely autistic child than living in the United States. That would be an extreme and unusual hardship to the child. And in those situations, a judge is going to say yes. In all other situations, you're rolling the dice. So I don't take those chances in those other situations.
Oh, okay.
Now, God forbid you're in deportation, 100% you're going to do this. But you don't put yourself in deportation to see, I wonder if I'll get it or not.
Right. That makes sense. So what about if my husband is on disability? I can Do I still need like a co-sponsor?
Well, it
Can I
depends
just
on
do
how
the
much,
paper?
it depends, some disability payments get paid a lot of, people on disability get paid a lot. So it depends. Does his disability payments put him and you 125% above the poverty level? Because if it does, then you don't need anything else. If it doesn't, then you
And
do.
if it doesn't,
Then you need
okay.
somebody. Hold
Okay,
on, make
thank
an
you.
appointment to come see me, okay?
Yeah, I started my case with you guys, but I was
oh,
calling. I
cool.
couldn't get through to nobody, so this is the
all right,
only
so
way
you
I
got
could
us
get
on the
my
radio
questions
now.
answered.
All
Sounds
right,
like
are
USA
you listening,
Credit.
Rosanna? Okay, in the
Huh?
future,
Sounds like USA
if you
Credit.
can't get
Sounds
through
like
to
page 21.
anybody, all right, I have two young ladies here who will always answer the phone for you. It's Rosanna and Giselle, and they will make sure that your questions are all answered. I promise you. Okay.
No, because I called this morning and nobody would answer my question. That's why I had to call the radio show.
What do you mean nobody will answer your question? You
No.
maybe your lawyer isn't here at the very moment. So you called and we
Right.
didn't get back to you in 2 hours, and now you're calling the radio show. It's not like I
Right.
assume, or maybe I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, someone's going to get blasted back there. But I assume it's not like you've been calling for 2 weeks and no one's getting back to you. You called this morning. We have a lot of
No, it
lawyers in
wasn't
court
2
this
weeks.
morning.
I
Clearing
don't
my
want to get
throat here.
nobody in
Yeah,
trouble.
all
I
right,
don't want
we have-
nobody
all
fired.
right,
Nothing
I know,
like
but
that.
I would
just
say-
wanted my question
I would
answered.
say, but your question is answered.
Yeah.
But in my office this
Yeah.
morning, just by happenstance, about 3/4 of staff are in
that.
court. So hold on one second, though, okay? And
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, 1-800-529-54.
Stop. That's my job. We're getting back to the reality.
Reality.
Okay, Dave Rod?
Yes,
Brad?
go ahead.
1-800-529-5465. Brad, not beating up on you. You're a solid, good attorney. All right? You're a super lawyer, right?
Yes.
But can you, and don't beat me up for this. Don't bully me on this. Can you speed up the answers?
Yes.
Thank you. Next.
Millie,
Hello?
how are
Hi,
you?
Millie. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Mr. Squeeze?
I'm
How are
wonder-
you, Mr. Brad?
I'll be
How are you?
wonderful, and
Wonderful.
Brad will be wonderful if you tell people about the Brad and Squeeze show. We're promoting the show. We're marketing the show. How many people have you told about the show?
Oh, gazillion.
Gazillions.
Gazillions.
Very
All right, no
My
problem.
entire family. My
Very
husband
good.
listens to you all the
Good,
time.
good.
Very
Best
good.
marketing is word of mouth. Go ahead.
Very good.
No problem. All right?
My question today is regarding income for sponsorship. My mom is sponsoring me on, I believe it's the F2 on married child above 21. So it's just me and her. How much income does she have to show? What does USCIS look at? How many years tax return?
They're going to
Does
look.
it have to be consistent?
Yeah, well, they're going to look at 3 years tax returns. You got to be prepared for 3 years. How much
Okay.
money does your mom earn?
Well, she was only earning between like 15 to 16,000 last year, and the year before was 3,000. But our date is approaching, so I just wanted to know if they would look at her most recent tax returns,
Which is
because she
what?
just got a new job, and that would be close to like the $21,000 that is required for the two persons.
Well, they would certainly look at it. So if she's earning that now, they would certainly take a look at it. They look at the totality of circumstances. If that's all you got and she's above the poverty, 125% above the poverty guidelines at this moment, and her most recent tax return shows that she was above the poverty guidelines for last year, but not for the past 3 years, they have something called affidavit of support easy, an I-864 easy, that's only requesting 1 year's tax return, and you may want to try that form instead.
Oh, okay.
All right?
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
before I go, I just wanted to say, I know that many people say if they want to express themselves in a good way, that there are no words to say how well a job it's you and Mr. Squeeze have been doing.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I would say the English vocabulary does not have enough words
Wow.
to say how good a job that you and everyone is doing over there at your
I
forum.
appreciate that.
Wow.
Wow, that I wish
Wow.
I can bottle that.
Wow.
I wish there was a way we can bottle
Wow.
those words, Squeeze.
Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You made
You're
my
welcome.
you
And
made
thank
my
you
day.
year.
so much
You made
for
my
taking
day.
my call.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much
All
for your
right.
kind words.
That was get a bottle, little Nikki.
No drinking.
Put that in the bottle.
Okay.
Put that in the bottle. When we're feeling down about ourselves, we're going to open up
Open
that
the
bottle.
bottle?
Yes. By the way, let's get back to some energy. 1-800-529-5465. Sorry if everyone is deaf out there. Don't forget, you can ask your questions on Facebook. Law offices of Spar Bernstein, Brad Bernstein. You can also ask on this guy's page. This guy, David Squeeze Annakie. You can also ask on Periscope. Spar Bernstein. Okay, so remember, 1-800-529-5465, 493.5. And then on social media, just look us up. Man, way too much energy up in here. You should have taken those pills called vitamins. All right, let's go. Hello.
Natalie.
Natalie, thank you so much for waiting. All right, we're trying to go as fast as possible. What's your question for Brad? And did you pass this on to others?
Yes, I did.
Okay, tell the kids to tell the other kids to tell their parents, all right?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, my question is, my nephew recently get locked up because of aggravated battery and resisting arrest. He's under the DACA, and he's only 20, but now he's in Miami by the Chrome Center. But we don't know exactly what should we do.
Why was he locked up?
Aggravated. Actually, he's living in New York, but he went to Miami on a little mini vacation. And his friends were in a fight, and his friends said he was only part in the fight. And when the cops came,
was he found guilty of something?
Well, they didn't say he was guilty. He was out on bail, but immigration took him over.
Because he's out of status, or he had other convictions?
He never had any conviction. This is the first time.
Does he have a green card?
No, only the DACA.
He only has the DACA, and they put him in. Okay, so he's entitled to bail. All right.
He's in.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. We'll help him. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Once again, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show. Remember to tell everybody it's called Brad and Squeeze. We answer immigration questions. We speak to other attorneys about different areas of law, personal injury, criminal defense, tax law, family law, and much more. But let's get back to another call at 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LawLink, Brad and Squeeze. Let's go. Carol, thank you so much. Did you share this with anyone?
Oh, a million times, and also Brad did a case for me already.
So you have been sharing because you went to Brad, and I'm quite sure you spoke about him to others. Okay, what's your question for Brad that did a case for you already?
Okay. My daughter, she have a citizenship interview on the 20th, June 20th. And her son is about to turn 18 on June 5th. She's kind of, she wish it would be before, because from what I understand, if the child is underage, he automatically become a citizen once the parent is a citizen.
That is true.
So is there any way that it could speed up, or is there a grace period for kids?
She had the interview already, or she's still waiting on the interview?
She just got a date for the 20th of this month.
The 20th.
And her son is going to be 18
so the 20th
on the 5th.
was on Sunday.
Saturday.
So you're talking about...
No, June 20th.
June 20th.
I'm sorry, June 20th.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to speed that up, and even if you do, just because you pass your interview, you still got to wait for a swearing-in date, and it's going to unfortunately be too short of a period of time to deal with it now.
So he's out, he's definitely out?
He's going to be out, but that doesn't mean he can't naturalize.
Yeah, I know, but she was hoping that, he would
how long has he had a green card? How long has he had a green card here?
He has his green card around 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so on his birthday, on June 5th, let him put in his naturalization.
On June 5th, put in the naturalization?
For him, yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's what he does, okay? And
All
then
right.
in 6 months, he'll be a citizen.
Okay.
All right, don't let him languish
But
with it.
But he has to go through the same process.
You would have to go through the same process, but you know what? He went to school here. He knows who the first president of the United States is. He knows all that stuff. All right, so it'll be easy for him, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
1-800-529-5465, okay? 1-800-LawLink.
Want to sprinkle some questions in?
Sure.
Sprinkle.
All right.
Sprinkle.
Let me just drop
Sprinkle.
them in here.
Sprinkle.
If your
Sprinkle.
stepmother was married to your dad before she reached 18 and she wants to file for before you reached 18 and she wants to file for you with her green card, can she? I'm 52 years old and live in Jamaica. My dad passed away.
Yes.
All right. How long does the filing process take for an unmarried child who is 19 and lives in Jamaica?
Who's sponsoring her?
Doesn't say.
Citizen a year, resident 2 years, but you may turn 21. It'll be end up being 5, 6, 7 probably.
At what point is the $1,760 paid when applying for adjustment of status?
When you submit your application.
Okay.
I have from Corruption on Periscope.
Corruption.
Yes, that's his name.
Corruption.
Yes. When a status is updated to a new card is being produced, what does that mean?
That means it's being manufactured.
Okay.
I have more on Facebook, but I'll wait until you take a couple more
Yeah, let's get
calls.
back to the radio lines there. 1-800-529-5465. It's 12:30. Let's rock, let's roll, let's go, let's flow. Hey, let's flow.
Janet.
Welcome to the Brad and Squeeze
Yes,
Show.
good. Oh, I'm a whole timer. Listen, don't welcome me. Let me welcome you guys, telling them that anybody's out there driving a Maxima or driving the other, you need to call Brad and Squeeze to start driving the Benz, the Beamer, and the Cadillac.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Get out the bottle. Put that one in there, too.
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley?
Put that one in there, too, little Nikki. She has a
On
lot
the
of bottles today. Thank you.
You know, it feels good to know that at least two people love us.
people love us,
Two
yeah.
people love us.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, my darling. What's your question for Brad?
Okay. My question is, I already have case with Brad, so been successful, all of that. But my question to you, Brad, is I have a friend. He's here since he's 12 years old, and he got arrested when he was 17. They found a gun in the car he was in, but he had never, he was never convicted. Okay, I can't say it because I don't know the law. They said that he was put on probation when he was 17. Now he's very scared that because of the little orange man, what will happen to him. And
What was the probation for when he was 17?
a gun. They found a gun
Was
in the
he
car.
charged
and
as a juvenile or as an adult?
Yes,
What's
yes, as a juvenile.
For sure. He has
As a
a juvenile
juvenile.
delinquency on his
Right.
disposition. Assuming he's a
Right.
juvenile delinquent, it's not a criminal record in terms of, little orange man doing anything to him, or big orange man. He's a tall guy, Trump. Okay, but he's still orange. And, but let me see that disposition. Let's confirm what we're all talking about is the same thing. And then perhaps we can talk about his citizenship.
Okay, my question to you is, do you advise, because he's now dating and he wants to know if he should get married before, because he has immigration court in November.
Oh, he's
So
in
he wants to-
deportation?
I think he got arrested
Again?
saying that he hit somebody. Yes, so
All
he
right,
hit
so he's been
somebody.
arrested multiple times. He should be coming in to see me. And as a general proposition, being married to someone legal is better than not when you're going through the deportation process. But I think he should come and see me.
Of course,
All right, hold on
definitely.
one second.
That's I come and see
Yes,
you.
hold on.
Once again, the number is 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Thank you so much once again for tuning in to us. We are Brad and Squeeze. You can check us out every single weekday, 9 a.m. and 12 noon. And once again, book your appointments to see Brad today. Book your appointments to see Brad tomorrow. Yes, I know it's raining, but get up off your asphalt. Come on, folks. Let's get the citizenship sorted out. Let's get the status situation sorted out. Let's rock, let's roll, let's go, because Brad's not going to be around for...
Ever.
No.
I will
you're
not
not-
be around forever.
You won't be
I
around
will
the
not
latter
be-
part of the week
I will
either.
not be like you.
You know how long he's really been alive?
Squeeze will never die.
Everybody's got jokes around here.
He will never die.
You can tell us now. We know you're immortal.
You know what? When
Yep.
God forbid I ever come to your funeral.
Mortal or
I won't-
immortal?
I will not.
Immortal.
I will not
Immortal.
believe. I will not believe that it is you.
He found the fountain of youth.
I will believe
I did.
that. I will believe that it is an imposter.
Want to know what it is?
Patrice, it's called BioLife.
BioLife.
Patrice,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. What's up?
Okay, my question is more for my boyfriend than myself. He's currently married to someone, and she's been giving him a real rough time. They have an interview for June 8th, and she's been threatening not to come. So now he's looking at what is his options, and I don't think I can help because I'm currently under DACA myself, so I can't do any
Well, it
affidavits.
doesn't sound like a very good marriage if you're calling for your boyfriend who's married to somebody else, and the wife
Right.
is threatening not to come. I would say that doesn't sound like a real kosher marriage to me. So the wife's doing the best thing in the world for this guy, because they would be going there and most likely faking what is not a real marriage, causing a huge,
Right.
much bigger problem. The wife's doing the best thing in the world for this guy, because it's a lot worse to be denied than it is to be denied based on fraud.
Right.
There you
So
go.
now
There you
now
I
that it's
can't
the case-
advise any more on fraud cases, you know that. All I can suggest is he's already broken the law. And if the government knows that he's in a fraudulent marriage,
Boom bang.
even if he doesn't show up, He's done for life here.
Exactly. Got to
So,
be careful
Patrice, you got to be a little smart on the questions you ask. Not that I think Donald Trump is doing a Snowden on you, but maybe he is. I don't know.
I don't trust.
I don't trust anybody. All right? 1-800-529-5465. You can't call a radio show and say, gee, my boyfriend's married to somebody else, and I'd like to know what his options are on his marriage.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. By the way, folks, did you know that there is a Facebook page called David Squeeze Annakie? Did you know that there's a Facebook page called Law Offices of Spar Bernstein? Brad Bernstein.
Yes, there is.
Did you know that you can also ask your questions there? You can like the page. One of the things we have not been doing, Brad, you and I have not been asking people to share, to love, to heart us. Remember when the days when you used to tell people to thumb you?
I remember those days when
You used to tell them to take out their thumb. Now you don't. You're getting so cocky. You're getting so big because you're filling up the Barclays Stadium.
Yeah.
That amount of people. You don't take your thumb out anymore.
I do.
And you don't show it to people.
Watch this.
All right.
You want to see me thumb people?
Stick your thumb
I'm doing it
up in
right
the air
now.
like this and show it to the
Watch.
camera.
I am going.
Take out your thumb, not your index finger.
No, I'm taking out my middle finger.
No. Use your
Yeah,
thumb.
thumb.
Okay, I want everybody to like, follow, subscribe, heart us, love us.
Squeeze.
Give us a thanks on Facebook. David Squeeze Annakie and Law Offices Spar Bernstein and Brad Bernstein.
I'm giving thumbs up to
Brad and
everybody.
Squeeze also page. There is a page.
I am giving a thumb up to every person.
Give everybody the thumb up.
Every person that
All the way up.
see who shared,
way up.
who laughed, who asked a question,
I'm all
who
the way
shared
up.
more, who tells
all
people,
the
who
way up.
thanks people, who thinks we're awesome, who thanks SMG.
Thank you all for loving
Who
us.
has good days.
Pages.
Who just says hello.
David Squeeze Annakie,
who laughs
Facebook.
with
Like
us,
it, follow
who
it, love
asks
it.
questions
Thanks to
about
page
their
21.
stepmothers, who wants to know, hey, what's up, guys? Who just wants to say good afternoon.
You
wants
know
to
I
say
liked all
thank
those.
you. What?
I liked all those already. He just hasn't shown up.
I'm
He's liking them again because
I'm
Brad
liking
loves
them
you
again.
guys.
I'm rattling
I'm
them off
liking everything.
again. I'm liking them all. What do you think of that?
I want to say thanks,
love
a
it.
special thanks to Monique Mincy. She's like,
She's been on point.
oh man, she's
What is
like,
she- what is she
oh,
saying?
she's
She
like,
left us the best review of all time.
Yeah.
Yep.
oh,
on
you're
our
making
page.
everybody else
Better
jealous
than
now.
mine?
Hey, they can try and top it. They should.
Can I bottle her review?
You
Yes.
can.
I can.
I think
will.
you'd like to.
Bottles.
All right, guys, let's get back to business. I'm
All right,
moderating
all right.
here.
Let me
Let's
ask a
get
quick
back
question
to.
here.
Yeah, sure. If it's quick.
My wife filed an I-30. I got my receipt. How long do I have to wait for an approval? I'm 245 eligible and a client.
Is your wife a citizen? Your wife's a citizen, you're my client, and you're 245I eligible, you should be getting your work permit in 90 days.
And if she's not a
If she's a
citizen?
resident, then you're going to be waiting about 2 years.
2
2
years?
years.
Okay.
1-800-529-5465. It's the Brad and Squeeze Show, created by the Link Up Media Group of Companies and the Law Offices of Spar Bernstein. Book your appointment. Hey, Fiona, all those people, just book appointments for them. 1-800.
Fiona!
Book the appointments.
Fiona!
Fiona! Stella!
Squeeze!
1-800-529-5465. Let's get back to the lines at 93.5 and
Troy.
Facebook. Hello?
Troy.
Troy? Maybe they didn't get the name right. Troy?
Troy!
All right, Troy. I'm going to put you on hold. We'll be back. All right?
Dion.
Dion, what's up?
Hi, Brad and Squeeze. How you doing?
I like that. It's rolling off your
Brad
tongue.
and Squeeze.
Brad and Squeeze.
Brad and Squeeze. What's up?
Theta by the Thethor.
Yes.
Hi.
Is that your problem when you were younger?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, darling.
What's
Go
going
ahead.
I think my papers went in like December. I did my biometrics in January. I got my work permit in like March. When I think it's around the time for me to do interview.
July or August.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Okay, once again, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Hello, how are you all doing out there? Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, California. How is South America doing? Colombia, how are you?
Hello.
Romania, how are you?
Hello.
Plaza,
Russia.
how are you?
Russia.
Okay. Bounce,
What about
how
Russia?
are you?
You don't like Russia anymore?
No,
Lithuania.
no, boo,
DR.
no, boo.
Trinidad.
It's 4.
Guyana.
Still the season.
Shashin.
Inside jokes. All right. Let's
Shashin.
Shashin, what's up?
Brad, it's Sean.
Shashan.
Shashan.
Yeah.
How are you, Shashan?
Before I go any further, in the Bible it says, knock and the door shall be open. Ask. Yeah. Oh, you know it.
Ask and it shall be given.
Ask and it shall be given, and that's what
right.
y'all doing.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you. Oh, man.
Bottle that
Oh,
one
my
too, little
God.
Nicky.
Bottle that one.
Little Nicky,
Everybody's got love for Brad and
Boy,
Squeeze today.
boy,
3 people love us.
You know what? Three more
People love us.
3 more bottles are going to have my first 6-pack I ever had in my whole life.
Man, right now we got 3 packs.
I've never had a 6-pack.
I love her. I love
I
her.
got 3 more bottles.
And she's spiritual, too. I love you.
Yeah, all right. What's up?
What's your question?
Hello?
Yes.
What happened? Okay. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
I spoke with you before. I'm married. You told us not to, but my husband, because at church, he said he didn't want the baby to be born, and we're not married, so we got married. But the problem is I have a son, and he's having issues that he's the only person in the house that's not William. So he's having problems at school and everything like that. So we're wondering if my husband could adopt him and give him his name. It doesn't have anything to do with the paperwork, but
He lives
I'm
with
wondering
you
if that
and your
would be a
husband
problem.
in the household. Of course you can adopt him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can either, you have to serve the biological father or get consent, one or the other, but of course you can do it.
Okay.
All right, absolutely. All right, hold on if you need help. We can help you with that. Hold on.
Once again, folks, we want to remind everybody that's actually on hold. When you call, by the way, or you can actually, as a matter of fact, Fiona, just check in with everybody. They might just want to book appointments, all right? So we don't want people waiting 10, 20 minutes and then they, want to book an appointment. Might as well just book it. 1-800-529-5465. By the way, folks, did you know that you can do your full appointment over the phone with Brad? Did you know that, little Nikki?
I did know.
How does he do it?
Takes their name and number.
Taste
gets a brief,
their name?
Takes.
Okay.
Their name and number, gets a brief description of the situation, and then they book an appointment to come in to have a
Now,
phone
how does he
consult.
do the interview over the phone?
Brad?
I call the person.
He calls the person.
Thank you. That's it. That's all I did. Thank you so much.
Hello.
That's how you
Yeah.
book the appointment.
By the way, Shaney Bay Smith says the Facebook friends love you both, too.
Oh, hey, Shaney? No. You've got to say it. Shaney said it. Now we got 4.
4. I need 2 more for a
4.
6-pack.
We got 4 packs.
Yeah.
All right.
Kirk,
Hey, how you guys doing today?
what's happening?
Hey, listen, man, I got a friend. He got charged with possession with intent to sell back in the 90s and risk of injury to a minor. Is there any way he can still get his citizenship?
What happened in the 90s? Intent to distribute?
Yeah, he got charged with possession with intent to sell and risk of injury to a minor.
Was that what he was found guilty of?
Yeah, he found guilty of that.
Yeah, he's never going to become a citizen. That sounds like an aggravated felony unless the conviction was before November 1990.
Oh, okay then. Thanks.
Okay.
Once again, folks, it is the Brad and Squeeze Show. We are on fire. Let's go to another call, Brad. Let's show them that we can do this.
Johnny.
Hello.
Yes. Johnny, what up? Johnny was a good boy.
Johnny Appleseed.
Fire.
Fire.
Fire. Johnny Fire.
Wagwan, Johnny. What's your question, man?
All right. If you file bankruptcy, right? If you file bankruptcy, can you still bring your kid to America?
I don't understand a word Johnny says.
Run that again, Johnny.
Listen, if you file bankruptcy, right? You file for bankruptcy, right?
Bankruptcy.
Right, bankruptcy.
Yes, you can file. If you file for bankruptcy, you can still file for your children and do an affidavit of support. Yes, because it's not based on your debt. It's based on your income. You could have $10 million in debt as long as your income is 125% above the poverty level. Your kid comes.
Gunk.
Gunk.
You know what that mean?
He said, "Got the answer. Thank you."
All right? No, inadvertently.
Janet.
Hung up.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Brad and Squeeze. How you doing?
Thank you so much for, hey, everybody knows the name. It's Brad and Squeeze. It's not squeezing, Brad.
Nope, it's not
All right,
Squeezing
doesn't
Brad.
sound right. Brad and Squeeze.
Right, Squeeze
All
and
right.
Brad sounds like this is a commercial for toilet paper.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
There you go.
All right.
And we're not in the toilet.
We're not in the toilet.
We'd like to
yes.
think we're not.
Simone.
All right, Simone.
Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right. I have a question though. If one sibling prepared a petition for you in the United States already, and they've already, as far as I know, they've already commenced the paperwork. Is there any reason I should consult a lawyer, or I just need to wait?
Yeah, you should consult a lawyer because if your sibling filed for you, You're going to be waiting for the rest of eternity unless you're 245I eligible, and you probably don't even know whether you are or not, or you're going to need a provisional waiver only if your parents are here, if we can get your parents here. Otherwise, if you've overstayed your time and your sibling filed for you, you're never getting a green card. It will never happen for you, ever in the history of the world unless the law changes. So you need to consult a lawyer. Every person who's on a waiting list and been filed for by their siblings needs to consult a lawyer because they're fooling themselves thinking they're getting a green card if they've overstayed their time here, and most likely they're not.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Hold
All
on.
right. Thank you very
Hold
much.
on.
All right. Once again, folks, the number here is 1-800-529-5465. Let's do social media rapid fire. Let's go. Brad Bernstein is on fire. As Johnny Appleseed said, fire. Big up the man who said fire. All right, let's go.
All right.
Come on.
Jumping
Chop,
straight-
SMG. Come on,
If a
man.
petition was filed for you and it was canceled, would it automatically deny you from getting a visitor's visa? And if yes, can anything be done?
Yes, most likely. But you would need to have a consultation to see if there's any possibility.
All right, this question's a little long. I know someone who was granted a 10-year visa, and upon coming to the U.S., the person was sick and ended up doing emergency surgery. They had to ask for an extension of stay, which was granted, and they only stayed 2 weeks over their time. On their way back to the country, they were randomly taken off the line, and an immigration officer canceled their visa, saying they had overstayed. They went back to the embassy for a second interview and was told that they are not able to be granted a visa because in the system they were working, which is not true. What can be done to clear this person's name?
They need, if all of what they said is true, they would need to contact us, and we would have to be able to speak to some of the higher ups at the U.S. Embassy and see if we can get them to change their mind.
All right.
And prove to them that none of this happened.
1-800-529-5465.
Or what happened is that you got sick and you stayed in the hospital.
Yep. If someone marries for a green card and pays a citizen, and the government finds out, what will happen to that citizen?
You're looking at jail time.
All right.
That doesn't mean that you're going to go to jail, but it's a crime.
When someone says the card is being produced, does that mean the case is approved? If yes, how long do we have to wait before you get the EAD card?
The EAD card or the green card?
It says EAD, but maybe they mean green card too. I'm not sure.
EAD should be about 90 days in the mail. Green card also 90 days, but EAD should be 90 days from the time you file.
All right. I'm filing for my citizenship. Does my tax transcripts have to be certified?
No, but it's helpful if they are. Make life easier.
When you are filed for and get a visa number.
By the way, the tax transcripts have a stamp on it generally.
Okay. So look out for that stamp, Lady K. When you are filed for and get a visa number and get a priority date, then you were told your file went in the backlog. What should be done?
Wait.
When my wife filed the I-130, I got my receipt. Oh, I already asked you that question. He just repeated it. After doing your biometric for the I-751, how long will it take before you get the interview case in Florida?
Anywhere from 3 to 6 months.
All right. If your stepmother married to your... I asked you that one already as well. All right. Squeeze, you have any while I look for new ones?
All right. Let's go to something about priority date right here. My priority date is April 17. Can you tell me when I will get a letter to do my biometric, and how long will it take for me to get my advance parole and my work permit?
Your priority date is April 17th?
Yep.
And what?
And tell me when I'll get a letter to do my biometric, and how long will it take for me to get my advance parole and work permit?
Approximately 6 weeks from April 17th, you should get a letter, and approximately 6 weeks after you take your fingerprint, you should get a work permit.
How long is the processing time for an I-130 for a stepchild?
About 6 to 8 months.
Okay. Good morning, Brad and Squeeze. Or good afternoon, Brad. You guys are doing an excellent job. Number 5 for the 6-pack.
5-pack.
5-pack. When being filed for it, does the
By the way,
petitioner
if you get
has
a
to file
6-pack,
for the work
Squeeze
permit?
will be taking his shirt off to show everybody his 6-pack.
Sure, I've got an undershirt under. All right. When being filed for it, does the petitioner has to file for the work permit also?
No, the petitioner is usually a citizen or a resident. What are you talking about?
Okay.
The beneficiary, are you asking, does the beneficiary, the person getting the green card, need to apply for work permit?
I guess the petitioner has to file for the work permit for the individual. I guess that's what they're asking.
Well, no, the individual does it themselves by an adjustment, and you should do it because it comes free, as long as you fill out the form. You pay
Okay.
for it.
All right, no problem. People say we're handling business, and that's great, and we should keep it like that, and do not respond to the negatives.
If your wife is not working, can she file for you?
Yes, you can get an affidavit of support.
Carly Freeman says, excellent job.
Thank you so much, Carly Freeman.
Nail Lover says she loves you guys too. Or he
Nicholas
loves you guys
Faskar Smith says we're cool.
I believe that's a 7-pack.
too. Sandra says 2 of the 3 wise men, Brad and Squeeze.
Who's the third?
Wow.
SMG.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Let's go to Samantha.
Huh.
Samantha.
Samantha, thank you so much for listening to the radio. Is that what you listen to, or is it social media?
Hello?
Hi there. What do you listen to? Radio?
Facebook,
Facebook.
YouTube.
Hi, I have a green card and a card from a
Okay.
Jamaica. How long would it take?
You have a what?
You're whispering.
What do you have?
Hello?
You got us on speaker, my darling.
Speak up. It's like you're whispering to me.
Yeah.
there you
I
go.
have a daughter in Jamaica. I file for her. I'm on a green card. How long does it take?
How old's your daughter?
She's 22.
About 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I put in my citizenship, does it going to speed up or no?
Not really.
Huh?
Not really, unfortunately.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Did she just bring us down?
Yes. Let's go to Kenneth. Kenneth.
Love her anyway.
Yes.
What's up, Kenneth?
Good afternoon, sir.
A pleasant good afternoon, my brother. It's 9 minutes before 1 o'clock. Did you know that?
Yes.
Good. Thank you so much for sharing with everybody. What's your immigration question for Brad, a good attorney at the law offices of Spar and Bernstein?
All right. What happened is I applied for my adjustment of status, my green card. I applied since November, and up to now I have not gotten my work permit as yet. What could I do?
You need to come see me. You should have gotten it already. Hold on. You should have had it months ago. You did something wrong.
Yes.
Hold on.
Once again, folks, you're in tune to the Brad and Squeeze with 8 minutes before the top of the hour. It's going up to only 61 degrees today.
Don't know. Simone. But it's hot on fire in here.
It's fire in here, yes.
Simone.
Hi, Brad and Squeeze. How are you guys doing?
Thank you so much, Brad and Squeeze.
Yes.
That's what we are.
Okay, I have a question. I received my letter to say that I'm going to get another letter to tell me where to go and do my biometrics.
Right.
When I receive that letter and the biometrics is done, how long does it take for, like, the work permit, and then after that, how long for the interview?
About 6 weeks for the work permit. And your interview should come about 3 to 4 months after you get your work permit.
Say that again?
From the time you fingerprint, it should take about 6 weeks to get your work permit. From the time you receive your work permit, figure about 3 to 4 months for your interview.
Okay. And then after that, the green card will come in the mail?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Isn't that so silly, immigration? We send you a letter that says you're going to receive a letter about. We're going to send you a letter shortly.
That you're going to receive a letter.
That you're going to receive a letter
The
about.
letter you receive. You receive
Right.
the
I mean,
letter.
it's so ridiculous. All right, Angel.
Angel, wake up. Angel!
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah. My question, can my co-sponsor have represented someone before, but she was married, but her husband passed away? Can she still co-sponsor me?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Okay, that was quick. All right, we got a few more minutes.
What do you want to take line 2?
Yeah, let's go to line few.
Did you see what line 2 is?
No.
Somebody who claims they're squeeze.
Okay, no problem. Let's go to Squeeze. Hey.
Hey, Squeeze and Brad.
Yes.
Brad and Squeeze. I don't like the term squeeze and bread. It doesn't sound right.
What is your name?
Squeeze. Quick question, guys. My baby mom, right?
Yeah.
But we're about to get. We're gonna get married.
Stop. Let's clean this up. The mother of your child.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So your baby mama.
The mother of your child. All right.
I know, but let's go fast here.
Thank
Baby
you so
mama.
much.
Okay.
All right. Good.
And so we're about to get married, but I gotta work on my divorce first. You know, that's gonna take a couple months. So, but she have a child back home, like a child 8 years old. Could I go ahead and put in that child papers?
No, you got to get divorced first.
No, like an adaptation or something like that.
No. There's no
Listen to
adoption.
Brad.
There's no adaptation. Get divorced. As soon as you get married, you'll file for the kid. That's the easiest way.
And how long that will take?
About a year.
Well, all right.
I want to say thanks to
By the way-
Isilda
by the
Q
way-
Davis,
by the
okay?
way, not only
She's
was she not
egging
the-
on everybody to share around the entire social media network, and she says everyone is doing a wonderful job.
Thank
And
you.
I concur.
And by the
with
way,
everybody
she's
on
not
that.
the baby mama. She's not even the mother of the child. She was the fiance.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
I just don't like the term baby mama.
Fiance?
All right. Fiance sounds good. All right. Mother of the
fiance.
child sounds
My
good.
love of my life.
The love of my life sounds good. All right. No
Why
baby
can't
mama
you
thing
just-
around here.
instead of
No,
say it's the
let
love of
that
my
go.
life?
Look at that. I think that's a derogatory term in my opinion.
Baby mama.
And I'm disclaiming it. In my opinion, I do not like baby mama. I don't like it. I think it's a term that is used. He's
said this for 20 years already.
No,
And
you
you have
are
not
right.
changed it.
No, I have
You
not. My stance is exactly
You have
like
not.
that.
Is baby mama derogatory to you, SMG?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Okay, I don't like it.
Not at all.
Nope.
What about love of my life? Is that derogatory?
That doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist.
To me, right now.
It will maybe in the future. He's going off to.
I'm hopeful.
Do you know what he's doing for 2 weeks? He told me he's talked so much on the radio. He's going to some monastery to be silent for 2 weeks. Did you hear about this one?
No.
10-day silent retreat.
10-day silent retreat. He doesn't talk for 2 weeks. 10 days. Doesn't talk for 10 days.
It's gonna
Can you
be
imagine?
awesome.
Can you
You know, we got
imagine?
4 minutes. Can I ask you a
Can you
question,
imagine, by the way,
SMG?
can you imagine
Okay.
Squeeze and I go to a silent retreat for 10 days? We'd be thrown out after about 4 hours.
4 hours?
Wow.
You mean
How
4 minutes?
How long do you think it would take before they throw
Can
us
I
out
ask
to
you a question,
silent
Brad?
retreat? What?
I seriously want to ask you this question. Do you have to wait the full 5 years before submitting your citizenship application, or can you submit a few months before?
Yeah, you can do it 90 days before.
90 days
I haven't
before.
got that question.
How
You
long?
have
How
got that
long?
question. Okay, thank you so much for
90
answering that
days
question.
before the 5 years, yeah.
How long does it take for a K visa from start to finish?
About 9 months.
I put my husband and kids 1 year in August. Coming, I got approved, but I got no more answers as of yet. So what time you believe it will take?
Well, if you did it right, they'd be here by now. Come see me.
Kaon says, "Squeeze, you are the love of my life."
I'm getting
Ooh.
He's
Goosebumps.
blushing.
Squeeze got
Goosebumps.
a girlfriend.
I've
Squeeze
got a girlfriend. I'll own up to that girlfriend.
Stacy also agrees with
I
you.
love
She
you too,
doesn't
baby.
like baby mother either.
Yes.
Nah, I don't like that term.
All right, you want to go to Gary quickly?
Yeah, let's go to Gary quickly.
Gary.
Gary, last name quickly. How are you?
Yeah, how are you, man? I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining the Brad and Squeeze Show. Check it out tomorrow
Yeah,
at
it's a
9 a.m.
pleasure.
All right, what's your question for Brad?
Yes, sir. I petitioned for my wife about 2 years ago, but however, it was discovered that she committed fraud 9 years ago.
Wow.
So she needs a waiver.
Yes, she did get a waiver, and I submitted a waiver and got a receipt, but I haven't heard anything back from them from that.
How long has it been?
About a year now, I submitted that waiver.
All right, then come see me because it should take about 6 months. to
Definitely.
get
As a matter of fact, hold the line.
All right.
Yeah, what's your address?
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on.
Well,
I'll set you up properly, man.
set you up properly.
With 2 minutes to go before the top of the hour, I want to say thanks to, of course, USA Credit Repair for proudly sponsoring the Brad and Squeeze Show. If you have a credit score under 700, you have bad credit. You need to call 1-800-USA 7177. If you call now, you'll get a free consultation. 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177, or you can check out WeFixBadCredit.com.
And I know many a person who they have helped, and it's a free money-back guarantee. So if you do have bad credit, they're our proud sponsors. We love, at the Brad and Squeeze Show, love USA Credit Repair. Call them now if your credit repair is below 700. It's absolutely free. 1-800-872-7177. 1-800-872-7177. I will say that number slowly 2 more times for USA Credit Repair. 1-800-872-7177. That's USA Credit Repair, our proud sponsors. But we got to get out of here.
That's it. The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And, of course, link up with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465. And once again, thank you so much for tuning into the Brad and Squeeze Show. We're out. Catch you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Brad and Squeeze, check it out.
Thank you.